Hello everyone. So here is Bolt app, which is kind of like Uber, and Bolt app is quite popular in the Eastern Europe and some places around the world where Uber is not that available. So this is like a quick overview. It's actually super similar to Uber. So it just identifies your location. You select where to, and then it just finds all these cars in your currency. So here it's in hryvnia, so there is just Bolt, then there is Comfort, then there is with pets. It's the separate price, it's the most expensive. Then like methods of payment, you can just attach like Apple Pay. You can use still cash in the taxi. You can add debit credit card. You can so there you have it. And then there is something like Bolt Balance, which I don't know what that is. Bolt Balance will automatically be applied to your order. If your balance hits zero, another payment will be used. So you can't withdraw your Bolt Balance, or you can just use bank cards to top up your balance. So something like that. Then here you have your profile. You can verify your email. You can change your name, favorite destination, homework, change language. It's the same as in your preferences. And that's it. So you can edit all of that. You can connect to Facebook. That's basically it. Then there are promotions. So here I have also promotions. And then you can get these promotions. Payment method, cash and cards, personalized only, and right areas. And then you can just get these promotions. You can then get free rides. Invite a friend and get 50% of your next 2 trips. Max 50 hryvnia per trip. And then you can just invite a friend here. So something like that. Then work rides. Easy expensing for your work rides, different payment card, VAT receipts, monthly ride reports, and connect to a SAP Concur account. So if you're using, of course, you have a personal life, you have work life. If you're traveling or using taxi a lot during your work life, you can just have a separate account here with different card. So you are not paying for your work trips with your personal card. For these trips, you can use like Pleo card, a Brex card, or like any other, this card specifically designed for your work payments. And then there is like ride history, where you can just see it here. Then there is like support. You can see, you can contact, get help. Then you can just see about, become a driver, and then you can apply to become a Bolt partner. So you just fill out this form. So this is the form for Ukraine. But basically, as I understand, Bolt is a startup. It's not a startup. It's a scale-up founded in Estonia, which is one of the Baltic countries in Eastern Europe. And basically, this app is available where Uber is not available. For example, in Ukraine. For example, in some smaller cities, in some smaller areas where Uber thinks I just won't go there is Bolt. Or there is also some other Ukrainian service, Uklon, which is also a bit different. So this is where these apps dominate, where Uber is only in Kiev or big cities in Eastern Europe, Bolt is in the smaller cities. So just I'm telling as my experience. Maybe of course Bolt is also global in many other countries around the world. From the ride experience, so I just ordered one ride here. What I can say, compared to taxis in this small local town in Ukraine, some taxis are still cheaper. So it's not like Uber, where Uber is still cheaper than taxi. No, here you can order a cheaper taxi. but then you need to call and you need like to know the local taxi number, and if you're not local in the city, it will be a complicated task for you to find the best taxi and all of that, to have that trust or something. Then also in the small local towns in Eastern Europe, the cars are not that good. Like usually they have just customized cars for Bolt, which is like the cheapest models available. Like and then they have this like green Bolt signature, and like I wouldn't say that the car quality is actually really good. It's just super basic car. You need to get a better car, just like a normal car. You need to order comfort. So yeah, that was just my experience. I personally expected a bit more, like a bit better, like car quality. Of course, like the different drivers can set up their own cars, but I think with Bolt, if you have a bit better car, it will be a comfort class car. So that's about it. So yeah, that's my experience, but definitely it is a service if you're traveling in some places where Uber is not available. Always just check out Bolt and some other apps. Maybe it can be a nice Uber alternative. So that's that. Basically, that's the app. Overall, it's like super same experience with an Uber. You just order. You can see how the driver is moving, just how the car is moving around. Then if the driver can't approach you, he will just message you, or he can call you in the on the Bolt app, and you can discuss it. So all these features are working, and yeah. So that's that. Hope this quick overview of the Bolt app was helpful. Thank you for watching.